Hello, welcome back to Conan Exiles. Quite a few changes here. I'm now in medium armour. It's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, so the light armour is just made out of hide. This is made out of leather and iron. And the heavy armour is made out of iron and thick leather. But I really like this outfit. It's really quite nice. I could have done without the mask. But it's turned into a bit of a COVID reference, hasn't it? There we go. Also got this fella here. This guy is just for decoration, because this wheel of pain is actually empty at the moment. No one in there. But that is one of the journey steps I'm going to try and do today. Look on the top right there, we've got throw an orb, which we're going to try and do. Put an enemy to the wheel of pain, which we shall attempt. And plant seeds, which we're all set up for. However, before I do any of that, I want to go up here. Is this it? The narrow neck span? Yeah. So this is me here. This is my base. And I want to go, no, first of all to the sentinels, and then to the narrow neck. And I'll explain a little more when we get there. So I'll see you in a bit. So here's the sentinels. These massive statues here. There's a guy down there, and I was sort of scouting around here earlier, and I saw him, and I thought he was just an NPC who'd attacked me. But you can actually speak to him. And I don't know if I've ever met this guy before. As I said, when I've played this game in the past, I've never spent too much time on this river, so a lot of this is new to me. Let's say hello.
Another new one, eh? I can smell it on you. Veterans tend to smell just a little more like despair. Once a sailor, now a while. You didn't think you were the only one, did you? You should go up north. There's whole cities of exiles up there.
Alright, so he's talking about Certaminis, which is the city of exiles. Or no, it's called the city of treasure hunters, or something like that. Let's talk some more.
In the beginning, there were only a few of us. But now, it seems like fresh-faced fools are showing up every week. Not all of them are as friendly as I am, mind you. Watch your step. There are a lot of desperate people out there.
Okay, let's talk again.
Bracelets. You can't remove them. Saw one fool cut his arm clean off trying to get rid of it. He bled to death right there in the sand. Nasty business. Leave it on. You'll start to hear the voices soon enough. And you'll start seeing the ghosts. I don't think the voices are for us. Not for us here and now. I think they were talking to somebody else. Back then. Wherever it was. Whenever it was.
Right, so he's explaining about the bracelets we're given. And the bracelets prevent us leaving the exiled lands. And if we try and take them off, we die. Ignore the noise. This is actually one of those sandstorms that just appears as a bright light, so it's not going to hurt us at all. And let's try talking some more.
Those pillars keep us confined here. Some call it the curse wall or the ghost fence, or just the boundary. It doesn't really matter what it's called, does it? I walked all the way around it once. Had to be careful not to cross it, of course. Once in the north, I saw a few people on the other side, wearing bracelets just like ours. Gems of amber. Makes you wonder.
Good again.
I'm no scholar, but I've met a few who passed through. We all have mad theories about what the ruins scattered around here are. Lemurians, giant kings, Kari, Pelusian serpent men. Do those names mean anything to you? Never mind. It's my experience that men who have their minds in the past get eaten by crocodiles in the present.
Yeah, very true. Let's try another one.
In the beginning, there were only a few of us. But now, it seems like fresh-faced fools are
heard all
showing
this.
up every week.
Let us learn the emote.
All of them are as friendly as I am, mind you.
And we'll say goodbye.
Watch your step. A lot of desperate people.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but we seem to get 2 storms every day. And the first storm is just noise and that bright light. And then the proper storm comes a bit later. But I have got now a little simple tent, which I made. And that keeps us safe. Let's cancel that. I've tested it out. Works very well. Well, what were you attacking earlier? Is there a crocodile or something down here? Right, so we are at the Sentinels down there. And now I want to run over to narrow neck span, which is over there. There's the span in front of us. There's a rotten little crocodile. Ignore you. I'm going to go around the corner. You might remember this from the first episode. We said hello to this unfriendly fellow. And then went and mined that node over there. There's loads and loads of this lovely aloe here. I'm going to pick some of this. Oh, bollocks! Right, run for it. I'd forgotten the water is quite shallow there. What a bastard. Is he going to chase us all the way around? He probably will. Because this is what I wanted to see. This thing here. It's a horizontal elevator. I'm going to have to kill him, aren't I? Come on.
I never wanted to be here.
Ah, a bit late for that. Oh, look at his head. Ugh. Right. Rather unpleasant fact about this game is that you get a lot of hide out of skinning people. So let's just harvest him. Yes, I've got 19 hide out of him. A little bit gruesome. Also some human flesh, which we don't really want. Can't use it. Let's drop that. But this is a horizontal elevator. And, oh, up it. Come on, wrong button. And one of the journey steps is to ride in an elevator. So let's just do this. There we go. Journey step completed. Quite clever. I do like these. Yeah, these go up or down. And they can take you quite a long way, as you can see. Anyhow, let's go back home. Well, I'm swimming home. The sky's getting very dark. So there's a storm coming. So we're going to ride it out in our tent. Put it down over here. And we've got to put it around so it's facing west. Invalid placement. That's a shame. Come on. What's so invalid about this? Oh, bollocks. Why can't I put this down? The bloody crocodile there. Right, we've got to hurry up. We've got to hurry up. Okay, let's try it there. Oh, that's the wrong way around though. Is that the wrong way around? Yep, it's the wrong way around. Hold it. Back in the inventory. Select it again. We want it that way. Place. And then we find the sweet spot. Back again. Forward. Left, right. If you look on the left hand side, you see a shelter icon coming up. And we want to get it almost full. See if I can crouch down. Is that going to make any difference? No, it's not good. Right, this is bad. There? I don't think I've got this positioned properly. Let's try it again. Let's try it like this. Position, come on. This is getting very unpleasant indeed. There we go. Back again. There, perfect. And I can probably take some meat now, recover my health a bit. Yeah, so what you have to do... Oh, right, okay, the bloody storm's over now. What you have to do, you have to get this tent and point it... What's going on now? Take this, come on. Take it, please. You have to point it so it's facing that direction, almost due east. And then if you move around inside the tent, you can actually get to a position where you're almost entirely protected. But if you don't actually position the tent properly, and if you don't crouch inside it properly, you're a bit scuppered. As you see I was. I'm still regenerating slightly. Take a bit more. Run, run, run. Well, I'm being followed by these bastards here. And I'm wondering what would happen if I led them to the other Exiles. Because there's two groups of exiles on my island. There's those ones that live at the other end. There we go. Here she comes. And there's these ones around here. So what's going to happen when they meet? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? I was going to do an experiment on you. Right, they're chasing me now. Bastards. She just vanished. Perhaps they automatically go home if they come too close to the other people. Right, let's run. So I've got plans for them. Don't involve killing them at the moment. If we just climb up here, be quite safe. Yeah, they give up. Oh, you're a dancer. It's not what the other guy was. Nice. Okay. Well, before it gets too dark, we'll plant some seeds, eh? Now you get seeds for planting. Just by sort of looting plants, basically. So you know I've been picking up all the aloe plants I can. And very occasionally when you pick aloe leaves, you'll pick up some seeds as well. So if I look here, these are just general seeds. They're rubbish. Then I've got aloe seeds. And down here I've got desert berry bush seeds, which are quite nice, I suppose. But I want to take some of those. Let's take all of them, eh? And I also need some rotting meat from the campfire, which I've kept especially. And to plant seeds you need three things. You need this, which is a grinder, and it's a very simple recipe for that, and you just put things in there and grind them up basically. And there's all sorts of things you can grind. You can grind up gold and silver for dust, which you need for various recipes going down the line, but we're going to use that to make some bone meal. Set a torch up. Then you need this crude planter, again very simple recipe. You also need a compost heap. And weirdly, I mean, this is a new innovation in the game, because it didn't happen the last time I played this. When you have a compost heap and stuff in it, you get lots of these grubs. So essentially it's like a little maggot farm as well. So what you can see there, if I open it up, fat grubs, just some plant fibre, that is some bone meal, and that is some compost. And that's the recipe. You put rotting meat in there, plant fibre. Oh crap, torch broke. Let's come out of there. Doesn't last very long, this one. Build that again. Right, so if I put the rotten meat in there, we'll have all three ingredients. Okay. And it automatically starts crafting that. So at the bottom right there, it's making compost. There's one in progress and 4 more to make. But we'll take the compost we made up there. Take all that. I'll show you how to make the bone meal. What you want to do is just get bones or horns. Hang on, where are they? Yeah, so those are fangs. These are horns. And you can put those in the grinder if you want. Or you can just stick in some bones. Bones are actually quite useful for making various specialised armours and things like that. So what I'll do, I'll take some... Well, let's take all of those. Let's take all the teeth. Put that down. Open the door. But if you just put them in the grinder... Take them over. And let's not put all of them in there. Come on. That'll do. Open it up again. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Again, the crafting queue down the bottom there. Saying there's 7 to make. 1 in progress. And that's how you make bone meal. 3 ingredients, very easy to come by. Rotting meat, bone meal and plant fibre. And that gives us our compost. And then we put the compost in here. Drag it over. And then put in some seeds. Right, yeah, let's put them all in. There we go, plant seeds. And again in the crafting queue, the bottom right, you've got 9 little aloe plants growing. Very good. Okay, well I think we'll do the other journey steps in the daytime. So I'll just come inside and busy myself. I shall see you in a bit. Alright, morning time. Lovely day. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so we want to chuck an orb. Throw an orb. And I haven't actually made any orbs myself. But I have been killing thralls that I come across. Like the guys that live over there. And you can normally pinch an orb from them. So what we will do... Right, this is a grease orb and it's full of this greasy substance that will actually... Well, it won't set you on light. What it'll do, it'll cover you in something very flammable. So if something then sets fire to you, you will burn for quite a long time. It's all quite uncalled for, really. Let's select that. Yeah, I've got my orb. Let's creep up on these guys. Oh, wrong button. Get me up and down mixed up. And throwing is L2, I think. So we want to get lined up on this guy. And I don't know what's going to happen to him. But we can get quite close. Oh, that's not it. How do I throw an orb then? Oh, bollocks to hell. Right. Didn't work out, did it? Let's do that once more. Is that orb? I wonder if it's R2. Special attack, perhaps. Gotta be something. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Right. Well, it worked. It's still in my hand, though. Ah! Over here. Isn't that weird? So that was still in my hand. But I've only got one left. Okay, now there's another journey step, which is sunder an enemy. And to sunder an enemy, you bash them on the head with something heavy, like a maul or a club. And I've got a mace here I picked up from a thrall at some point. Select that, move that up there. I'll get a tage as well, which is a shield I made. Might be quite handy. Here it is. Come on. Pretty good. Let's move that to our menu. We'll put that there. Now let's put the skinning knife down. So we've got this. And we got that. Let's see if we can whack them on the head. So we don't want to kill them exactly. We just want to sunder them. Get the old shield up. Try practicing. Nice. So that was a special attack. That's just a regular one. So R1 is an attack. R2 is a special. You sundered? Oh no. That wasn't good. Right, okay. That didn't really go as planned, did it? Ew. God, look at that blood. Jesus. Oh, I don't want that. He had some spice, I'll tell you that. Ah, I could skin them. I can't be bothered to swap around the weapons though. Right, I need to get a different club. I need to get a maul or something. Go in here. That sound you can hear is my thrall up there. The pretend thrall. Let's look at my recipes. Right, I found a stone club. Is that the right thing? Stone maul is probably best. Right, 30 stone, 8 branches. Let's gather those up. Right, well I've got my club. Look at the size of it. Mental. That'd be quite a good thumbnail, I think. Turn it around. Well, perhaps not. I should take some water. Dying of thirst here. Oh, right, they're both dead. I forgot about that. If I go over there, there'll just be some crocodiles to attack me. So what I might do is put this down. Let's go back over here. Like I said, there's another camp at the other end of this island. There's 3 of them there, though. So they might cut up a bit rough, I don't know. There's one by herself. Oh, she's got a club like me. Oh, sundered an enemy, good. Well, I don't think we need to draw this out any longer, do we? Let's run home. She'll give up in a minute. Right, we're getting through the journey steps. Is she still coming? Go on then, let's finish you off. Ooh. Bloody hell. What did you have? Some arrows, don't want them. Drop that. Now what we've got to do is put an enemy in the Wheel of Pain. And to do that we have to go and bash someone on the head. But I think there's another journey step that involves you actually capturing a named Thrall. And that's a named Thrall over there. And they change, but they're always some type of fighter. Sometimes men fighters, sometimes not. I think one was called Norris the Murderer or something like that. They've got some quite exotic names. Anyhow, let's get our equipment. Because we need to equip ourselves with this. Open that up. That's like a truncheon to hit them on the head with. And that is some bindings to tie them up. Yeah, this might be a bit tricky. I'm not sure how tough that guy's going to be over there. Let's get some more meat down us perhaps. Anything in there? Get some dried stuff. Here he is. Now he'll probably start fighting one of those shellbacks. If it is a him. Yeah, look, there he goes, look. Which might do us some good. He might be quite injured, which will make him easy to take down. Okay, let's get equipped. We've also got some health potion. Oh, just don't kill him, shellbacks. I don't think they will kill him. Right. This one seems very disinterested, don't you? Come on.
Curse you.
Oh, don't kill him. Don't kill him. That's it. Whack the other one on the head. Right, here he is.
Die!
Bloody hell.
You picked the wrong fight!
Damn it. I've been sundered. Right. Right, let's keep him on his toes. Oh, Rick the Beast. Damn.
Curse you!
Okay, he's got me now. Whack away. Jesus.
You picked the wrong fight!
Right, it looks like I did actually. Right, I've got to watch my health. I really do have to watch my health. I'm doing pretty well though. Wow, brilliant. He's down. I thought that would be much harder. He's dead? How did I kill him? Bloody hell. Oh. No. How did I kill him? Perhaps you can't actually... He had a skull next to his name. I just thought that meant he was really tough. Perhaps it means that you can't actually capture those ones. What a pain. Oh, well, if we go away, he will probably... Well, another one will respawn. I might have better luck with the other one. Well, that was most irritating. Let's get these guys. There's something to eat anyway. Well, if I go over here Another one should respawn quite soon. What a pain. Or perhaps I just whacked him too hard. Alright, the sun's coming up and someone has materialised on the other side. That's what we like to see. Make sure we've got all our bits and pieces ready. Let's go and say hello, eh? But as before, once I go over there and aggro them, they'll probably start attacking the animals. Wonder who we've got today. I'd be quite annoyed if I kill this one too. There we go. We've started a fight. Oh, you! Get our stuff up. Who's this? Oh god, he looks a bit tasty, this one. No, no. No, no. Oh, dearie me. Back over here. Come on. Not me. Why are you picking on me all of a sudden? Look at this. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, look, he's attacking someone else now. He can't get enough of it. The thing is, if he takes on too many animals, he's going to kill himself. Especially if a crocodile gets mixed in with all that lot. Let's try that again. Yeah, he's got some fancy moves, hasn't he? Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Oh, go on. Whoa. This one can't last much longer, surely. There we go. Oh, he's got daggers. Right, that's... Oh, he's dead! Nura's the backstabber. How can I possibly kill him? Oh, he had a skull next to his name as well, didn't he? Bloody hell. Right. Ah. Oh. God, this is getting on my nerves. Did I just hit him too hard? Should I have just sort of... Alright, let's go and practice on somebody else. Damn it to hell. There's people over here. The thing is, unless I kill the crocodiles will kill these folk. Oh, actually, no. My guys would have regenerated, won't they? Let's see if we can whack a few of them. Ah, give this another go. Yeah, there they are. The wastrels. Is there anyone useful here? Just doing this for the sake of it now, really. Whoa. Carpenter. I could use a carpenter. Nice. One. Oh, hang on. Right, there we go. Look, he's unconscious now, isn't he? I think. Right, let's come and get you. Yeah, they've got another health bar at the top. See the health bar at the top? The blue one. Damn it, go on. Get in there. Got a really thin little health bar at the top. There. And now he's unconscious. Right, so I think the guys I was attacking before, they didn't have that mini health bar. Now, I don't really want an archer. I can always use a carpenter, though. Let's get the old fibre bindings up. Let's attach it. Well, hey! It's a bit uncalled for, really, isn't it? Look at it. But you can drag them for miles using these. Ah, will I be able to get him up there? That might be a problem. Oh. That's not good. That is not good. What I'm going to have to do is build some sort of ramp or some stairs. Can I do that? Have I got a ramp? There's a ramp. Wood, fibre, stone. Right, gathered all that together. The thing is, you can actually drag these people across water. But if your character climbs, they have to let go of the rope, obviously. So that's a bit difficult. So hopefully I can get this ramp up to the top. Select that. And that. Notice my boots have fallen off. Is that going to work? Fail to place. Let's get you roped up again. I'll drag you up here now. Yeah. And then... yeah, I can put him in. I've gained a level. Brilliant. Put an enemy in the Wheel of Pain. However, we need to feed this guy. So this is, again, like a cooking station, essentially. And the ingredients are your Thrall, who is now in there. And we've got to get him some food. But because this takes quite a long time, you want food that lasts forever. And that is... actually, no, what I'll do... and let's drop these. Crashing about. Let's take these maggots. I'm assuming we can feed these to the Thralls. Out, out. We'll have to get rid of this. It's not really good there, is it? Let's put some maggots in. Yeah. And what's happening? Do I have to start it? Yeah. No, didn't like that. Once you have lost a maggot. Right, it looks like it wants gruel. Let's take those. That's a pain. We've got some ready-made gruel though. We might need to put a lot of this in there though. Where is it? There it is. Right, that'll do for the time being, I'm sure. That'll do for the time being. Let's try that now. Where'd the gruel go? There it is. Move it over. And then get that going. Yep. So the Thrall has joined the crafting queue down there. And then once that carpenter is all slaved up, I can put him to work on my carpentry bench. And the idea is it builds up a whole crew of artisans making your stuff. Right, I mean you can make your own stuff, but they can actually make it a bit better. And if you look at the right hand side there, you've got craft an exceptional or flawless item. And some of those flawless or exceptional items can only be crafted by Thralls. And I think they have to be quite high level ones as well, because there's 3 levels, 1, 2 and 3. So that's a level 2 carpenter. So he might be able to make me something useful, I have no idea. Right, well we're almost at the end of this episode. What I'm going to show you now, quickly, is this foundation, which I think I mentioned in the last episode. But this is going to be the foundation for a tower I'm going to build. It's quite a large one. They're quite easy to make, these foundations. All you need to do is have 3 of these wedge blocks here, like that. Then 2 square blocks. 3 wedges, 2 squares, 3 wedges, 2 squares, 3 wedges, 2 squares. And you just make this giant circle. Then you have to fill it in. If you wanted to make this even bigger, instead of having 3 wedges, you'd have 5 wedges, but repeat the 2 square blocks. So in that case it would be 2 square, 5 wedges, 2 square, 5 wedges, etc. And you can build some massive structures doing that. What I'm quickly going to do is just fill this in. So I'm making some more square blocks and wedges. And what you do is just reverse what's on the outside. So I'm going to put wedges against these blocks and blocks against those wedges. So let's start doing that. Just building my foundation and something got aggroed. I'm not sure what. Very odd. What's coming my way? Because normally, unless I go around bothering folk, it's very peaceful around here. So there we go. We got this like star design in the middle now. And now we just fill it in some more. Good, so there's the star filled in. And now we just keep filling it in with blocks and wedges. we go, almost done. You see again, you're just reversing things. Block, wedge. Wedge, block. Wedge, block. Wedge. Just all the way around. We just fit in the middle with 6 wedges. And there it is, my great work complete. Well, it's only just started actually. That is the foundation. What I'll do, I'll put internal ladders around here, or stairs rather, and then start walling it in. Yeah, I don't know how high I'm going to make it. I could try and reach the top of that, couldn't I? That might be a bit extravagant though. But what I want to do is take all the benches out of there and put them in here. Perhaps just have 2 stories, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyhow, the next time you pay a visit, this should be very much bigger, a bit more elaborate. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you'll come back again soon for some more. And until I see you again, I shall say goodbye. Okay, cheerio.